title and the hashtags and all that?
Go. Yeah.
Welcome to Millions and Millions, baby.
Yeah!
We got an episode 2.
Woo!
Episode 2. I'm your host, the white tee rocking, food stand popping, swap meet shopping, Instagram watching, DM hopping, humble host, the raging ogre Hulk A. Tone.
Oh! That's a dope intro.
Yeah, you like that?
I love it. But what I didn't like is you nudged me when you hit me in the DM part. I didn't.
I gotta have a wingman for this. That's why you.
You don't have a wingman when you slide into the DMs. You want me to go in the DMs and be like, hey, my little brother's about to hit you up in the DM soon.
Yeah.
He's shy. Do you mind if
What was that? Didn't that work in the 5 Heartbeats?
Yes, in the 60s.
Hey, it's still. You just said nothing new under the sun, right?
Touche.
And I'm here with
The Revolution. Oh, R to the AY. I can't say the rest of it. It was really messed up. Your intro was way better than mine.
Oh yeah, we try to keep PG-13.
Yes, we do. We the PG era up in here.
God, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Wait till we get a midnight show.
Ooh, yeah, where DMs get real.
Oh, very real.
All right, what we got?
So tonight we're here to discuss the pre-show of TLC.
Tables, ladders, and chairs.
So first of all, we want to say get well soon to Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns. They both were infected with a viral infection, which is keeping them off the mat. So, prayers up to y'all. Hope to see y'all in the ring soon.
Yeah, get the insulin shot, whatever shot. What did you get when you have syphilis? Because I think they both got syphilis.
What, is it a fleshlight incident?
I don't know.
Can I say fleshlight on TV?
I don't know.
But we got great news.
Well, give me the news,
So
bro.
we got Kurt Angle is making his return for the first time in WWE in 11 years.
11 years.
Let's give it up for him.
Kurt Angle. Woo, it's true. It's damn true.
That's what I'm talking about. And for the first time, we have Asuka coming to the main roster.
Yes. The Empress of Tomorrow is here tonight.
He's the biggest Asuka fan in the world. Like, y'all have no comparison.
I was into Asuka when she was still in Japan, when she was Kana. I hit him up like, oh my God, WWE is signing Kana. I was so excited, so I'm a huge Asuka fan, and it's going to be on and popping tonight.
And then we have what me and you have both discussed in the back end a while ago. The two big leaders of Bullet Club finally meet, cross hairs. We got the phenomenal AJ Styles versus the demon Prince Devitt. I mean, Finn Balor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You were talking Bullet Club. I saw what you did there. He's Prince Devitt, but I get what's going on here.
So yeah, it's a lot of things going on. So with that being said, with all these matches, what do you think's gonna have the best sequence?
Ooh, best sequence.
So for those you don't know, a sequence is, say for instance, for us pure wrestling fans, we used to love watching Eddie and Dean Malenko work. So as you know, a lot of times we have Will Ospreay and Ricochet going against each other, and people think they blow the roof off, right? And a lot of people are saying nowadays WWE don't have that anymore.
No, they don't have great sequences. Like Like when you watch ECW,
yes,
ECW had amazing sequences. Like you said, Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, Chris Jericho, and Eddie Guerrero, when they would get into a little quick program on the mat, and they seen that it would come up and in the that sequence, you'd be like, oh, that was so dope. Like, RVD was another.
RVD, Rey Mysterio.
And Rey Mysterio. They would always have great sequences. So with that being said, you're talking about best sequence of the night, right?
Yes.
Let's see. You tell me what your thoughts are.
Okay, and you're gonna hate me for this, right?
Okay, maybe.
Why do I keep Seth Rollins?
Okay.
Y'all see I keep throwing shade. I'll throw it all kinds of dumb
all the indie shade out there? Okay.
Seth Rollins,
yeah.
Cesaro. I think they're gonna put on one hell of a sequence tonight.
Wow.
I really think
in the main event?
In the main event. I really think that those two, their energy, what they're known for, I mean, let's be honest. I didn't never seen anything like Cesaro. As strong as he is, as fast as he is, and then Seth Rollins speaks for himself.
True. I don't want to outwardly disagree, but I don't want to say that you're wrong, but you're wrong. I think that the best sequence, I think that has potential, but it has the smallest amount of potential because technically, tactician, you said strength. He has strength in spades. Cesaro has strength in spades, but I've never seen him get into a technical display of mat excellence. I haven't seen it. I've not seen it. We've seen Seth do it, but I'm going to tell you, best sequence is probably going to come from Devitt and the Phenomenal One tonight. I think that they are going to give us a phenomenal show. I think they're going to have the best sequence.
You think they're gonna have the best sequence?
I think they're gonna have flat out the best.
I feel like you're kind of being a little bit biased because I feel like all of your awards is going towards that match tonight.
Well, hold on, wait a minute now. You spoiling it for everybody that's watching out there. What if people don't know what time it is or where I'm going? You just spoiled the whole thing tonight, brother. Brother, you done gave away all the info from the dirt sheets, brother. So all the smarks out there think they know exactly what time it is, brother. And we're going to have to swerve them now to keep this show rocking and rolling down the Rave-O-Mania Express, brother.
It's like 3 different.
It's like 3.
Who all did I put in that? Macho, Hogan, and then I went to Papa.
You can't get mad at Steiner, though.
You can't get mad at that.
You fat bastard.
Okay, so I think best sequence is gonna happen then.
Okay, so let's see.
No, wait a minute. Can I change it? I forgot who it was. You should have talked about the card, but I will tell you this. You made me forget. No, I think the best sequence of the night. I change it. It's gonna be Alexa Bliss and Mickie James.
Really?
Alexa Bliss and Mickie James are going to have the best sequence tonight. Hands down.
Why do you feel that way?
Both of them both have to prove it. Mickie James has to come in here and she has to look like a champion tonight. She has to, and here's why. You're on the same card with Asuka. There is no way you are going to let someone come into the main roster outshine you in their debut. No way. You cannot do it. You have to come out of this match looking like the champion. And Mickie James, because she's been called old, because she's been, they've been really pushing the fact that she's not young like them and she's not part of the revolution. Mm-hmm. I think that the two of them have been in the back cooking it up, and they are going to come out and give us a hell of a sequence. I changed it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm changing my prediction.
I disagree. I disagree. Okay. There hasn't been a match since Alexa Bliss and Naomi that Alexa Bliss has impressed me with. Okay, I'm going to be honest.
Tonight is gonna be that match.
If it blows my mind, I'll give you 25 push-ups. You heard it here. We're busting out. Hey, man, that's all. I'm too big to be doing more than that, man. Y'all gotta let me go. Let me do it. Let me pace myself. All right.
Allow him to pace himself.
Yeah, the great one has spoken. Y'all stop it. Ignore that camera sequence.
Yes.
So.
Yes. So that's what I think. I think that you have a great prediction for best sequence, but I think mine is, I legitimately think that I'm going to be right here.
Doubt it. But what about Enzo and Kalisto? What are you thinking about their match tonight?
That will have the worst sequence. Enzo cannot wrestle. I don't know. I do not know if Kalisto has what it takes to make him look good in the ring. Listen, I read Ric Flair books many years ago, and somebody, I can't remember who, don't quote me on it, but someone said Ric Flair can make a mop look like it's kicking his ass. And I don't think Kalisto can make him look great. That's my opinion. I don't know. I think that match might be a total stinker.
For a championship match, though.
Stinker. It's the cruiserweight. It's a stinker.
Oh, my God.
205, it's a stinker.
We completely hate cruiserweights over here.
I don't!
But that's the thing. We don't hate cruiserweights. We hate the cruiserweight division.
They're not doing it right. Where is Jerry Lynn? Where is my man Jerry Lynn? WWE, y'all got to do what y'all... You don't even know who Jerry Lynn is, do you?
Nope.
And you don't even care. You don't even look phased that you don't know.
No, I don't.
Is this millennial arrogance right now?
No, this is the same thing I had with Tanya Hardin the other day. I guess I should use Google like y'all told me on Twitter.
I think so. It's worth a Google.
Yeah, well.
Educate yourself.
Well.
Yep.
So where are we going with that? Since we already saying what's going to be the worst match of the night.
Yeah.
What do you have as the best of the night?
Best match. I'm going to say the best match of the night will go to Finn Balor and AJ Styles. Okay. I didn't swerve much at all. I think I'm staying par for the course of what he said, that all my predictions are going there. Yep.
So, are we going to do commercial? What are we doing?
No. What? What's it?
Oh.
Oh yeah, he moved into it.
Okay.
Okay. The producers wrap
it up.
Oh no, we already
y'all got y'all episode 2. That's enough. Get off screen.
Yeah, we moved into the next sequence already. So now it's time to start the clock on this one.
So what in your thought makes that gonna be your best match? Is it the anticipation from years of watching these two? Is it the fact that these two are both multi-time champions? What is it?
What is they're the two, I don't really know. They're the two best in not only in this company, but probably in the wrestling world. The only person that's missing from that equation is obviously Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega, the cleaner, yes.
He's missing from that equation, but I say this. Let me say this. WWE has F themselves in the A. Okay? Mm-hmm. They are giving away a WrestleMania match on tables, ladders, and chairs because of an illness. I think that they could have done... Kurt Angle was a great addition, but to literally give us probably one of the best matches WWE will have in the next 10-year time span, they're giving away on, which I feel, I'm sorry, anybody out there, please at me, at The Revolution on Twitter or Instagram, or FCN 5 or FCN Prime. I think that they're giving this away on a throwaway pay-per-view.
TLC is a throwaway pay-per-view.
The match in this one, the way it's been booked at the last minute,
right? It's
throwaway. There was nothing to lead into this. It's a throwaway.
So what I was thinking for that same instance is that, maybe they can turn this around. And if you WWE writers that's watching me, because I know y'all be watching me, y'all take too much stuff.
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I get no privacy. Oh.
So I feel like they can use this as a stepping stone to actually build up to that. We got Survivor Series around the corner. We have Royal Rumble.
So wait. So here's what your logic says to me, right? You meet a girl, You meet her, you say, hey, how you doing? And then you take her in the bathroom and you bang her. And then you say,
my mom's watching this show.
Hold on. So you take her in the bathroom, you bang her, and you say, that is to build to a successful marriage. Like, I treated her like a prostitute, and I banged her in the toilet, and now these are the building blocks for a successful marriage. How?
I'm just telling you WWE logic, man.
Well, that logic is flawed.
WWE is flawed.
Vince McMahon likes big, sweaty men. No, I see that, but to go backwards, that's ass backwards. That's working backwards.
So I honestly believe Asuka is gonna have best match of the night. I understand what you were saying about the Mickie James. He has to win, but at this point, we know Asuka's gonna win, right? Can we all agree?
Yeah,
that Asuka has been booked the best of any male?
Triple H and NXT has booked her. Listen, she is moving to the main roster. Let's be very real here. Who has been called up from NXT and has shined and has been booked properly? Look what they did to the Ascension. Look what they did to the Vaudevillains. Look what they did.
Obituary. They completely did.
Come on, like who else out there? Mojo Rawley. What did they do with him?
He wasn't that good on NXT though.
But you know what though? I love the hype, bro. I think Kevin Dunn, they just like making television shows. They don't care about wrestling. And I'm telling you right now, let me be very honest with you, I don't trust what they're gonna do with Asuka on the main roster.
With that being said, when does Asuka lose?
I don't know. But here's the thing. Here's what I'll tell you. Look what they did to Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. We all know there was no way in Vince McMahon's senior hell that Goldberg should have beat Brock Lesnar 3 times.
True.
Okay?
Right.
There's no way in hell. But they wanted to book it that way. Did it hurt? Did it hurt Brock Lesnar at all? No, it didn't.
No.
It did not. Right? It still lets him look dominant the way that he beat Goldberg and that he has him. It was good storytelling. I do not think that they're going to do that. And Emma, first of all, can I say this? I think they booked this whole thing entirely wrong. How I would have done it if I'm WWE creative, I would have had them get the women, ladies. You're not girls. No, hey, whoa.
Is that wrong?
Whoa. At Hulk.
Is that wrong?
Aton on Twitter. Please don't female with me. I messed up with girls, but you went too far with
What's wrong with females?
Okay, let's not. This is not the platform for it. Move on, brother. Move on. Yeah, move on. So this is what I think they should have done. I think they should have hyped it up. I think they should have had promos going with Asuka. I think that all the women of the Raw division should be like, I don't give a F about her. Like, who she thinks she is coming in here? And I think that they should have been envious. And like, I didn't get this type of promotion coming in. And then they were like, well, she's coming in. We were thinking about giving a match. Like, they should have all been in a fervor to say, I want to face Asuka. I want to be the first woman to end her streak. And had all of them excited to create this tournament on who's going to get the honor to beat Asuka. And then to have her come out and sitting in the front row watching like, I'll see you at TLC. And creating this energy of like, oh my God, this is going to go down. She won the right to fight Asuka. And it just didn't happen. They just threw a match together.
But to me, that actually undermines the women's championship.
Absolutely.
It makes the women's champion seem less than because Asuka is seen as the top tier. She's the queen. She's the
No. She's being booked as dominant, and she's coming. She is coming, and the champ beware. And that's why I think that Mickie James, you're helping my cause for best sequence, or did I say best sequence or match of the night?
Best sequence.
Best sequence. You're helping my cause. I think that they're going to come in, and I think they're going to burn the house down because they cannot let Asuka take all the shine. And I do not think that Emma has enough to make a completely great match. I almost think it's going to be a step above a squash match.
I honestly feel like Emma has been underutilized.
Another person since NXT.
Yes, because with her and Dana Brooke, they had one of the best heel tag teams, which we're seeing it with the K-Fabs from NXT right now.
Yes.
And she was dominant when they had the Emmalina thing and she came out, and now you're going to see me turn back to Emma. And she came out, stood on the table, took her jacket off like, I'm back. We should have seen Emma vie for that title. Now she's wimpy. I started the women's revolution. Yeah. Look at my followers on Twitter. Look, we don't give a fuck about your Twitter. We don't get. Oops.
Well, that happened.
What happened? Did I drop the F-bomb?
He dropped the
I dropped the F-bomb.
Hey, go put $10 in the swear jar.
How much is it?
At Hoge Toe. And it happened. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
And we don't care about your Twitter. We want to see you wrestle. We want to see you cut promos. We want to see you do to Nia Jax what they always have Sasha Banks do to Nia Jax just for her to...
It's Nia.
Nia?
It's Nia.
Okay.
Nia, do you know the vowel sounds? Nia is N-E-E-A.
You see that? Huh?
What am I looking at that ham hock?
You gonna get this knee.
You don't even, that's not even a real knee, bro. It is just a big blob of masculine square.
That's right. The better to crush you with. Rusev. Crush. So yeah, I think
that is the most awkward segue. You go from an impression into so yeah, and I sandbagged him on that. I didn't even help him. I didn't even.
Oh, you adopted right now.
I know, right? Sell it. Oh, Rusev Crush. Ah! No.
So well, we had best match. We had worst match.
Yeah. With best sequence.
Best match. We really didn't even have to talk about worst match because
we said it.
Whatever. So what is since we just mentioned Sasha Banks?
Yeah.
Her and Alicia Fox in the pre-show.
Yeah.
What is your thoughts on that?
It's really sad because can I say this? I am a huge fan of Alicia Fox. Huge. I think you want to talk about underutilized. Alicia Fox is underutilized. She's tall, she's pretty, she's hilarious. She cuts a great promo. Man. And I don't think that she's bad in the ring. I don't think that she's on the level of Sasha Banks. But can I say this? Sasha, to me, is slightly overrated. Slightly overrated. Now, let me say this. With that being said, I think that is this contradictory? Because did I just say I think it was disrespectful, and then I'm gonna turn around and say yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but I think this is apropos though. I think they know they got the pre-show, the kickoff match, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that they go, oh, okay, we have to open up the show. We got to burn the house down. Mm-hmm. And I hope to our Lord and Savior, Gorilla Monsoon.
I know who that is.
I love you, Tom. That they come out and they set the tempo, they set the precedent of what this pay-per-view table, ladders, and chairs is going to be like. In the exact same way, they have a shot here to open up the show in the exact same way that the tag team match did in Hell in a Cell with the Usos versus the New Day. And go ahead, let me hear what
we got to be honest, though. We have to be honest about that.
Yeah.
Usos and New Day steal the show, right?
Yeah.
Every time we see these two go against each other, get in that ring, we see something amazing. Even though we've seen it 1,000,001 times, it's those little things that they do that make it a plus.
Yes,
right?
You're right.
But we don't see that same energy from the rest of the matches in following their match. Me and you lost our minds at Hell in a Cell when we seen they first.
Yeah.
We were insulted because we here at FCN believe champions are champions. Champions don't get first match.
Nah.
Champions get finals match.
Yeah, they are pushed. They should have been relegated to, that should have been like the second to last
match, because you have the tag titles.
Yeah.
You have the women's championship, and then you have the main championship, which is not a discourage to the Intercontinental.
No.
You know, but champions go last. You don't put that first. So you don't, when you have someone who can't follow up that same energy,
absolutely,
it ruins the whole pay-per-view, because you, not only do you at home get less excited, you know, after the Usos match, I went and made me a sandwich. I'm okay.
Okay, so let me ask you this question though, right? Mm-hmm. Do you like amusement parks?
I love amusement parks.
Do you like roller coasters? Do you like roller coasters?
Sometimes.
Okay, so are roller coasters all crazy highs, or are there lows to the roller coaster?
Okay.
That okay doesn't answer the question.
Yes. There's crazy highs and very lows.
And very lows, right? And that is what makes a roller coaster great.
Right.
You have to give them the crazy highs, and then if you just keep going higher and higher and higher and higher, sometimes you might not get the payout, because it's just like you know.
Then you pass out. I've seen plenty of videos for it.
Like the Asian girls back in the day when they would have Michael Jackson, and he would come out and just stand there for 20 minutes, and they just pass out, and he didn't even do nothing yet.
Every step.
And it was just, and then, because remember, he would go, and then then the next row of girls would pass out. Mm-hmm. And then by the time that all the Asian girls pass out, then the white girls get to move up. And then, because the Asian girls was paying that coin, honey, and then the white girls would pass out, and then after about 20,000 of them, then the Negroes that was in the top row that was actually working for the stadium, they get to come down and see Michael, because Negroes couldn't pay for the Michael Jackson tickets. They couldn't.
Not at all. On that we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk more wrestling. TLC, MAM, millions and millions, baby.
We are F Society. Over the years, we've been watching you. Your financial abuse of the poor, your corruption of governments, your cover-ups of the murder of innocent, ordinary citizens, all for the sake of profit. This is why we at F Society have decided you must die. We are malicious and hostile. We do not compromise. We are relentless. We will not stop until every tentacle of your evil monstrosity is sliced off at the nerve. Consider yourself warned.
Used to say I gotta stop making faces.
Oh, they know yet.
We're back with millions and millions. This is your host, the Raging Ogre Hawk Tone, and I'm back with the Revolution.
No, I'm the Revolution. Oh, I'm the Revolution.
I gotta learn my E's and I's.
Yes, I'm the Revolution, okay. And then it's the Reggie Mathis. There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Yes.
Like apostrophe. Yeah, that's what I was hinting at. You know, at least he got it. He got it. This guy got it over here, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Is it ladies? Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to touch nothing. I don't want to touch nothing with the feminine form right now, okay? This show is very masculine and it's very sausage heavy. And I do not want this to get toxic, okay? I don't want our women wrestling.
No, they're just friends. They're just friends. Our friends?
They're not my friends. I don't know these women.
Well, you can just
Because then you start talking about their friends. Next thing you know, oh, she your friend. Oh, well, let me meet your friend. Can I meet your friend? Let's all go have dinner. You know what? Let's all go to the pay-per-view together and have wings. Me, you, and your friend.
But that's when you supposed to do what I said. You know, you was wingmanning in the DMs for me, and that's how it all worked out. See how that?
Nah. Tone. Let me be very clear, brother. If I need a wing to get me out of trouble, you are not the guy.
Why am not me? If not me, then who?
A whole bunch of people.
That is messed up.
I will not call you to get me out of trouble.
You know what? You getting off. I'm not letting him back on my show. I want the Reggie Mathis next time.
Please. I don't mind that. If you bump me, that's cool. But I'm telling you right now, if I'm in trouble, you are not the person. Oh, girl. Okay, this is what happened. So we met these chicks, right? And strike one. Okay. So these chicks came up to us, right? And then they was like, where y'all going? We was like, we don't even know. So then I was like, y'all should come kick it with us. And okay. So then us and these females happened to cross paths with us after we've been drinking all night.
Wait a second, are you imitating me?
I'm trying.
That is so petty. Those are fighting words.
I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts of the Raging Ogre. Please, let me tell y'all something. Both of us wrestled. Okay, both of us wrestled on multiple levels. And I'm going to tell you something. We locked up one day, and this dude had, let me tell you something. I never seen anybody have the most serene confidence. He's like, okay. And then he locked up with me. He was like, okay. We locked up, and I was like, wait a minute. This dude is out of my weight class. This dude is about to put me on my back. And I was like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop here now. I was like, we're going to stop here. So I want no parts. Look at this dude. He is an Albanian oak tree. Give him some. Give him some. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby.
Is that the doodoo face?
Is that the doodoo face? Producers say I keep making a face. I don't know what I be doing. I think it's just my face.
Your face is doodoo-y? Because she said that you look constipated.
I don't know what it means.
Okay. It just looks constipated? Okay. So what's the next segment?
So, don't. I'm the host. You know next segment, me.
I was asking because she said that.
So, we had match of the night. Mm-hmm. Who do you think is the performer of the night? Who has the performance of the night? And this is only one person.
The performance of the night.
Who is going to be your standout, grade A, I'm drafting him to my wrestling league?
Well, I think that this person may not outdo a couple people that easily can shine tonight. Obviously, AJ Styles. Obviously, Finn Balor. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Asuka. But I don't even think this is the dark horse. I think that the performance of the night is going to come from none other than our Olympic gold medalist hero, Kurt Angle. I think Kurt Angle will have the performance of the night. It's true. Oh, it's damn true.
People act like that would be a surprise, though. Let's be honest. Kurt put on one of the best wrestling matches. If none of you've seen it, go look it up. It's Kurt versus Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Which, one of the best matches I've seen either one of those two in.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So, we're not talking about a Sting who hasn't wrestled in a while or wrestled.
How long ago was that match with him and Cody?
It was just like 4 or 5 months ago.
Was it?
Yes. It was literally right before he made it back to WWE.
Well, it was longer than 4 months ago then, because he's been back at WWE for a little bit longer than that.
No, he came
Can
back.
we fact check that?
Yeah, can somebody fact check?
Yeah, we'll fact check.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get back to it. But he put on one of the best performances. It's not like I'll tell you this, right? Just like how you grew up with watching Dean and Eddie Guerrero.
Yes.
I grew up watching Shane and Kurt Angle, right? Mm-hmm. And nobody can't tell me they didn't put on some of the most graphic, horrific match. When one did a moonsault, the other one did a shooting star press, and you sat there like, these guys are ridiculous. Yeah. These guys are ridiculous. So to think that for him to come back to assert himself, he's going against The Miz, who he's had beef with, who I believe is, by the time it's over, he's probably going to be the best Intercontinental Champion to do it.
Okay.
Say what you want to say.
Kurt Angle. No, Kurt Angle never had it.
I don't think he had the...
No, Jericho.
Jericho's the GOAT.
Okay. Honky Tonk Man.
Are you serious?
Honky Tonk.
Are you serious?
Honky Tonk was one of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time.
Going against who?
Because I'm the Honky Tonk Man.
No,
He's the
no,
Honky
no,
Tonk Man.
no, no promo. You explain this one.
He's the Honky Tonk Man. Because I'm cool, I'm tough, and I'm bad.
You got an Elvis knockoff, and you think he's the creme de la creme of Intercontinental title.
Jerry the King Lawler's cousin was the truth.
And you put him over Mr. Perfect?
Kurt Hennig?
Yes.
Dude spitting gum out and hitting it with his hand.
Yeah.
That dude, he was cold on that WWE game. Kurt Hennig, you picked Mr. Perfect. You was putting in work with Mr.
So I don't know what you're talking about, Honky Tonk.
He's the Honky Tonk Man. I'm the Honky Tonk Man.
Can
He's
we
the Honky Tonk Man.
Can we say Honky
And I'm cool. I'm tough and I'm bad.
We ain't gonna get in trouble, are we?
We're saying Honky Tonk.
Saying
we're saying Honky Tonk. So
okay.
Yeah, but we're not saying shut your honky ass up. We ain't saying that.
Okay.
We're saying Honky Tonk.
Mr.
Man.
Jefferson over here. So me personally, I can't disagree with that. I love Kurt Angle. I love what he's done. Even from the BS he had to deal with in TNA, we've seen
it was his choice.
Yeah, drugs will do that to you.
Damn.
We're not allowed.
No, we're allowed. You're allowed to say that. I just, I respect the man and his opioids or la cocaína is muy bueno or la cocaína is muy bueno. Fish skill, my friend. I'm joking. I am a complete straight edge. I'm like Punk. I'm CM Punk.
I am finna get a text message from my mama like, what was that?
I'm on the straight edge society, baby. I don't use no drugs. I'm addicted to JJ. I am on a high.
Didn't he just say that he wanted to stay away from the women thing? I'm pretty sure he just said that, right?
Best in the world at
the
JJ.
Revolution. Y'all put his lower thirds up, but at the Revolution. I don't want none of those in my DMs. So, who's next is the segment that, because I like Goldberg. Say what you want. He has he's quicker than me in a lot of aspects.
Okay.
Wait, reverse that. So, let's go down the card again. We have Kalisto versus Enzo.
Okay.
Who wins?
Kalisto versus Enzo.
Kalisto is the current champion.
Okay. I think we got to wrap it up. Where are we going to? We need to go to commercial? You want us to?
No, she was sitting.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, snap. Okay.
Okay.
So Kalisto versus?
Kalisto versus Enzo.
Kalisto.
For him? Yeah.
I just that decision is so weak right now. I don't know. Who do you put in the program with him? I don't know, Tone. I legitimately don't know.
I think Enzo gets the title back.
Okay.
Honestly. And I actually want to see him versus the Brian Kendrick.
Okay, that'll be a great program.
Think so.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
That's a great.
Asuka Emma.
Asuka.
Okay, who's next after that?
The entire WWE women's locker room is next. They're gonna go one up all the way up until
She's gonna transcend all.
She's gonna beat them all up.
Beat them all up. SmackDown, Raw, NXT.
I think she's just gonna go and just beat up each woman in the WWE locker room.
Sounds like a plan to me. I agree with that. Who else is AJ Finn?
Oh man, that's a tough one.
Okay, so who needs to win more?
Finn.
Finn
needs to win. He's had an awful program with him and Bray Wyatt. I think that he needs a legitimate wrestler. I think he needs a name to really propel him forward, and I don't think that it will hurt AJ at all. And I think, like you said, now let's go back to what you said. After saying this, I think that goes back to setting up a better program with them moving forward, that you took the L, and it will cause a little rivalry right there between the two WWE superstars.
I kind of disagree. I feel like we are now seeing AJ back in WWE Championship contention with him and Jinder Mahal, which we love Jinder.
We love Jinder.
Never
hinder Jinder.
Modern day Maharaja.
I love him. I love Brown.
Jinder. Brown. AJ needs this win. Honestly, I understand it's Finn Balor, but it's not a title match. It's not even considered a mid-card match. Just like you said, they put it together so quick.
What time are we at?
It's 7:47.
Okay, we got 3 more minutes. Okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah. 3 minutes. I don't need 3 minutes. I do my best work in a minute and a half.
Best minute of your life.
Go.
So I think AJ is gonna get the win.
Okay.
But it doesn't hurt. It kind of doesn't hurt Finn because, like you said, they don't have any programming for him right now.
Right.
Until they take that Universal title off Brock, why isn't he defending the title on the Raw pay-per-view? Somebody? Anybody? No? Okay. They have nothing for Finn. So, next is Mickie James, Alexa.
Next is Mickie James staying away from Asuka. The program is staying away from Asuka as long as she can. That's the program, is ducking Asuka all the way up until probably WrestleMania.
Okay, I understand that. I actually do want to see somebody else with the strap other than Bliss. Bliss is over already. What do she need the strap for?
To legitimize Asuka. There's nobody. Sasha, she can't right now. So I think you keep it on her. She's great on the mic. She's a heel. You keep the heel with it. They're probably going to have Asuka come in as a face and go after it. So that's my thought there. That's just my opinion.
Either way, we're excited about that. And the final match, the 7-man TLC, which The Miz got goons.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought it up. I think The Miz moves forward, and I think we start to see him. You mentioned this the other night. I think we start to see The Miz get into the Universal title contention. That he's going to get looked at for the guy with the strap next. So I think that The Miz gets put into a program to start going his way back up to the main title.
Yeah, and I would love to see that, mainly because don't really care for Glenn Jacobs. Kane.
See, he's been throwing shade all night. Okay, it's time to.
And I have Kurt Angle and the Shield winning tonight. So other than that, we're excited about these matches. Hope to get your comments, and I hope I don't get fined by the big boss man for dropping the F-bomb. I'm sorry, I need my job, boss. I got kids.
You messed up again as boss one man. So you just messing up.
Oh my God.
Kick to the next show.
So stay tuned. We have Walk with the Walking Dead.
We the Dead.
You're definitely
getting fined now.
I am really getting fined. I am stepping on all kinds of toes.
With the host, who's the host?
With the host, the Reggie Mathis. God, he looked at me like I'm gonna choke you. You remember Bart Simpson and Homer? Whenever Bart did something, that's what I felt right there. So we're out of here, and see you later.